Yo guys, welcome back. We're at Silverstone. This is the Homegrown Prix, and this is another race setup. Here we go, 5 red lights. We are away, starting in P6 as Lewis Hamilton. The starts are very tricky. I'm still working on them, but wasn't too bad. Managed to keep my P6 as Gasly was going around the outside. I don't know why Sainz broke so hard. Almost brake tested me going into turn 1, but it is what it is, and yeah, welcome to Silverstone. Still working on getting up to speed and whatnot, but you know, the setups and race setups, they sound. If I had a league race today, like I said before, I would use this setup and get it on and get it done as much as I possibly could. So Silverstone, absolutely love it. Silverstone's one of those circuits, yeah, it's fantastic. Last year in 21, it wasn't great for league racing because of the DRS trains. It'd be very, very interesting to see what it's going to be like this game round as I hit the track limits, which is standard. Track limits are, yeah, need a lot of work before the new league season starts, which it's good to know that BRS league season starts in 2 weeks. We have a pre-season race next week, which is good, which is fantastic. I'm really looking forward to it. But as you can see, the AI are absolutely cracked in straight line speed. Again, this is 105. This is realistic. So the reason why I'm going so difficult is to show what the setup can do. And you know, it's not about the result at the end. It's not about me blasting through the field and absolutely smashing the AI. There's no point in that. It's about showing you what the setup can do and how good it is, really. Yeah, I know it's on the AI. Yes, I know it's on soft tires, but still, it's a visible representation of what the actual setup is about. And again, setups are setups. They're only a guide. The setup is done for me 100%. I would use this, no problem at all. Wouldn't change a thing, because obviously the car's set up for me. Setups can work for everyone, but some people, they might not. It's just a simple way of the way they race versus the way I race. I race, you know, probably a lot differently to the way other people race, as I'm catching the back of Perez and I'm about to send it on him. But yeah, you know, setups are guides, so you need to make sure that you tried and tested this setup before you bolt it on and just roll with it. Because, like I said, sometimes they might not all work for everybody. On the start of lap 3, though, as Verstappen sets the fastest lap, no, we did, which is a 30.171. Obviously, that corner, turn 1, is absolutely flat in these cars, which is fantastic. Absolutely love going through there. Could be a lot quicker. Turns 1, 2, and 3 is where you lose the most time, and then down this straight here and into the next 2 turns, which unfortunately you lose time here, and it's kind of sets you up to lose time all the way through Maggots, Beckett's, and then down the last straight. But no, Silverstone is an awesome circuit. I can't wait to race there in the league. I got WOR and BRS this season. BRS starting first, and then WOR starting about 2 weeks after that, as we're just waiting for sign-ups and whatnot. But yeah, really looking forward to it, and the way you can, you know, you can keep up with opposing cars through Maggots and Beckett's is fantastic. But I'm really, really excited, really looking forward to, as just like Perez last lap, I'm going to do the same to Leclerc and hopefully get on the back of Russell and Max Verstappen. But even if I don't, it's no big drama. As I said, I'm happy with the fastest laps at the moment, and as we just do another fastest lap, so we did a 31.1 last lap, and then now we're doing a 30.0, which I'm really happy with, as yeah, going into these next 2 turns. As I said before, the AI make it very difficult. And on one hand, I really enjoy it. But then on the other hand, how aggressive they are, they make it really, really difficult to race because you don't know what they're going to do. And by that, I mean you can overtake an AI no problem, but then what they'll do is they'll send it up the inside. And if you keep on watching till the end, you'll see that Leclerc comes at me on the last lap through Copse and almost spins me off. It almost does Lewis versus Verstappen last year, which is not great, and it allows Russell and Verstappen to get away from me. But that's the unpredictability of them. But it's all good. It really is, as I went a little bit on the grass. And again, this is the problem when the car in front has got DRS. Even though I was catching a little bit, I used a lot of my battery, wasn't catching enough, and that is unfortunate. And now I've got less than 10% on my battery. Obviously the engine is now clipping, but yeah, it is what it is. We're on to the last lap, and I am going to leave you with the rest of it. Guys, remember the setup, as always, is at the end of the video. Wherever you are in the world today, hope you're good, hope you're well, hope you take care of yourselves, and yeah, remember to do all that good stuff, like hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If there's anything that you would like to see, let me know in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. Wherever you are though, take care. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Red Bull today. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.